The federal government of Nigeria have commenced the construction of the 700-kilometer Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. In this video, I shall be telling you all you need to know about this project. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road is a major highway project in Nigeria that spans over 1,100 kilometers, connecting the cities of Lagos and Calabar along the Atlantic coast. The road passes through several states, including Lagos, Ondo State, Edo State, Delta State, Bayelsa, Rivers, and Akwa Ibom State, before terminating in Calabar Cross River State. Over 1 trillion naira contracts have been approved by Nigeria Federal Executive Council for the construction of the first phase of the coastal road from Lagos to 8 other states. The first phase of the project covers a 47.47 kilometer dual carriageway with 5 lanes on each side and a train track in the middle. The project is to be constructed with concrete and is divided into multiple sections. Last month, the Minister of Works announced that the construction of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project will be completed in session, with Section 1 Phase 1, which is from Ahmadu Bello Way, Victoria Island to Lekki Phase, be undertaken by Airtech Construction Company. According to the Minister of Work, the first section of the 1.3 kilometers Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road has been achieved. Dave Umahi, during his media rant, said that the road project will cost 15.6 trillion naira, while the way which passed through the road will be costed separately. The minister had also said that the project will not be a public-private partnership, but the government will be providing 15% to 30% counterpart financing. Under the radar for a length period after its concession, the Lagos-Calabar Highway have finally took off. The project has attracted commendation and condemnation in equal measures since the Bola Tinubu administration approved it in February. For a country with a legacy of woeful infrastructure, this is actually an ambitious undertaking. The Lagos-Calabar Highway project traces its roots back to the time of former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who initially conceptualized the idea in 2006. It was envisioned as a means to boost economic development and infrastructure improvement. The project gained traction under Goodluck Jonathan and Muhammadu Buhari, the two presidents who preceded Tinubu. From a 4-lane double carriageway, it has been expanded to a 10-lane highway. It will run from Lagos and end at Calabar, the capital of Cross River State. Its completion is expected to take 8 years. Potential benefits: the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway promises to be of a huge benefit to Nigeria in several ways. The road is expected to boost economic activities in the region, enhancing trade, commerce, and industrial development. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road will connect major ports, cities, and towns, facilitating the movement of goods and services. Also, the road will also significantly reduce travel time between Lagos and Calabar, making it a faster and more efficient route. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road is designed with safety features, reducing the risk of accidents and overall road safety. And also, the road accessibility is likely to attract investment in tourism, industries, and related services. Controversy: properties owners along the route are protesting the notice of demolition of their properties. The major one is Landmark Beach, a high-end resort located in Victoria Island. The owner says the company have invested $200 million in the center, which reportedly attracted 1 million customers in 2023, employs 4,000 workers, and paid 2 billion in annual taxes. The federal government has begun surfilling a portion of Landmark Beach Resort following a demolition notice for infringing on the right of way for the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project. The owner of Landmark Beach said that he has acquired the land in 2007 before the plan for the coastal highway were drawn up, and felt a mist of emotions after receiving the demolition order, which also urged him to file compensation claims. To safeguard its operation, the resort its management engaged in discussions with federal and Lagos authorities and other interest groups to propose adjusting the highway routes. They suggested rerouting the first 1.5 kilometers out of the 700 kilometer stretch to its original location along the underdeveloped Water Corporation Road media. Also, the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP) in 2023 election, Atiku Abubakar, has condemned claims being made by the President Bola Tinubu-led administration about the project. He described the project as wasteful and a highway to fraud. The claim by Work Minister Dave Umahi that the 700-kilometer Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway will cost 15.6 trillion naira. Atiku equally knocked Umahi for altering the initial plan of the project after ITech has been awarded the contract without any competitive bidding. He added that the government lied that the project would be a public-private partnership, with ITech providing all the funds. Atiku also estimated that the project, excluding the design train tracks in the middle, would cost 8 billion naira per kilometer. Atiku also said that Mr. Umahi's revelation of the tentative cost of the project was equivalent of the total budget of all 36 states of the federation combined. He said that the total budget of all 36 federation states for 2024 stands at about 40 trillion naira, and if FCT is added to it, the entire budget of all sub-nationals is 15.91 trillion naira. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this project? And do well to share your thoughts in the comment section. I, for instance, believe this project will go a long way in revolutionizing the transport system in Nigeria. So, guys, see what the current Minister of Work, Dave Umahi, have to say about the project.
So, the return on investment is very good. And I ran the figures this morning that if the 47.47 is completed, and I told it in two sections, and I give an average of 50,000 vehicles. The big vehicles are charged about 6,000, the small vehicle charge about 1,000, 1,500. So take an average of 3,000 and run the figures on that two points. And then you find out that within 15 years, you've recovered your money plus. In fact, when I ran the figures, I have about 1.67 trillions in 15 years. And so the return on investment is very good and it's very convenient, and the people will no longer probably, the only means of traveling is going to be by plane. People will take joy in traveling by road because along the entire corridor we are using solar light. Along the entire corridor, anyway, you are told you are still going to have, two stations where you have filling stations, you have hotels there, you have, viewing point, because all our roads is going to have, CCTV, so that instead of blocking the road, we stay at a point with security agencies, you view what is happening on the road. And so our intention is that our response time for any eventuality on that road should be 10 minutes. And that's what we are doing on mainland bridge. Yes, we might have completed the decking structure. I also ran through the